Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some brands that I only have one item from. So this video idea comes from Kelly Gooch. She filmed this a couple of weeks back, but I thought it was really fun because, as you guys may know, I have been trying to dive into more brands this year. It has been a goal of mine and I feel like I've been doing pretty well, but there's obviously some brands that I only have one item from that I have tried, and I want to know from you guys if you guys have any recommendations from these 7 brands that I'm going to be mentioning today. If you have any recommendations that you would recommend that you might think I would love to know, because I am trying to dive into more brands other than COLLAB because I was really stuck on that brand for a long time. Still love the brand, but I do want to dive into more brands and show you more on my channel. So with that being said, I will leave Kelly's video down below and let's go ahead and hop into the video. Alright, so to start off the list, we have Charlotte Tilbury. Yes, I know the only item I have from her is her Pillow Talk lipstick, and I know that might be really shocking, but we actually only got Charlotte Tilbury in New Zealand like 2 months ago. Before that, if you wanted to get Charlotte Tilbury, we would have to buy it from Beautylish, but now we have it in stores. You can go and swatch things. Maybe right now we can't because we have been in a lockdown. I don't know if they're doing like testers and swatches and all that. I haven't gone shopping in a long time, but this is the only item I have from her. I have tried her Magic foundation maybe like 5 to 6 years ago, and maybe one of her concealers, but I don't really remember how they went for me. I think the foundation was good, but I can't really remember. As of right now in my collection, this is the only Charlotte Tilbury item I have, and I definitely do want to get more. I think the next thing I want to get is her blushes, but let me know what you love from her brand because I really do want to try more things. Her brand is just really expensive, but as for this lipstick, I do like it. I don't think it's like my favorite. I do think it is pretty expensive, maybe a little bit overpriced for what it is, because I think from ColourPop even, their luxe lipsticks are so cheap and I love the formula. I think the shade Pillow Talk specifically on me is not my absolute favorite, and I should have known because these days I personally don't like something so nude. I like something that's a little bit more rosy and has a bit of vibrancy to it, but it's not too bright. Something a little bit more muted. I think I would have loved this shade like maybe 3 years ago. So I'm not saying it's a bad formula, it's a bad product. I think the shade Pillow Talk on me is not my absolute favorite, but I still do want to try more from her brand. So let me know your recommendations down below because I know Charlotte Tilbury is a very, very well-loved brand. Next up, we have Ofra Cosmetics, and the only item I have from them right now is their Nikki Tutorials collab. This is her Everglow highlighter that came out many years ago. I think it might have been like 2016. That's just crazy to even think about. This is even in the original packaging. I got it on launch day. It doesn't even look like this because she actually repackaged it, and she actually made the individual 6 colors in here in their own pan. So it came a very long way, but this is like the original one. I also got her liquid lipsticks that came in that original lineup, but I did declutter those because obviously they went bad. But even though I don't use this highlighter anymore, it's a highlighter that I still love and would recommend. I think it's still available. This highlighter is very intense, and I think at the time when it came out, it probably was one of the best highlighters because at that time everybody wanted that Facetune highlight. But this highlighter will give you that without the Facetune. Like, it's insanely pigmented, high shine, and metallic. And for that purpose, I really do like it. And back then, I loved that kind of look as well. These days, I like something a little bit more subtle, but I still like a good glow. But I think it's still a really great product. And I do want to try more from Ofra. I've heard really great things about the brand as well. There are a lot of key items that I know a lot of people love from Ofra. So let me know your recommendations down below as well. I definitely want to try more, but I'm not too sure on what I should try, but I really do love this highlighter. Next brand might surprise you guys as well, but it is Natasha Denona. I know it's a really well-loved brand here on YouTube in the beauty community, but the only item I have is her mini sunset palette, and I'm not too sure if it's available. I'm not too familiar with her brand, and actually I didn't buy this. My friend Denise gave me this, and I did do a review on it, and if I'm being like really honest, I wasn't really loving her formula. Like, the formula wasn't bad, but I think for the price, like, I just didn't think it was anything I don't know, special. I might get a lot of hate for that, but I just didn't really, I don't know, the metallics were just okay for me. Like everything blended well, but I think for the price and the hype that Natasha has for her palettes and her formula, this just didn't wow me. But I will say I did get the Natasha Denona retro palette for Christmas from my friend Fee, who's also a subscriber, so I'm getting that in the mail soon. So I'm gonna do a review on that. I will do 3 looks on that as well if you guys are interested. So I'm hoping the formula on that I will like a little bit more. If I'm being straight up honest, this one didn't really wow me. I didn't really like love it, and when I say that, I feel like there's something wrong with me because I know like everyone loves her formulation, and I don't know, this one just didn't really speak to me. I haven't even used it since that video because it just like, I don't know, I just have other shadows that I prefer more, other colors that I like more. It could just be me, but I'm looking forward to trying the retro palette. It's in her big size palette, so maybe it's like a little bit different in that. I don't know, but I will do a review on that if you guys want to see it. And then we have a skincare brand. We have Glow Recipes. So this is a really popular skincare brand, I feel, gets a lot of hype. The only item I have is their Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer, and I do like this moisturizer. I don't think it's like something I really need in my skincare routine. Because I have it, I will use it up. It doesn't break me out. It smells really, really nice. Like it smells literally like watermelon candy, but I don't think it does anything to my skin. And I know Glow Recipe is a little bit more expensive, so I don't know. I don't really see myself really picking up anything else from their line. It's not a skincare brand that really intrigues me. Like honestly, these days, a lot of Western skincare brands, I'm not like interested in at all. Like I'm only looking at Korean skincare because I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's the ingredients in there, but I find when I try like Claire's or COSRX, I actually see a difference in my skin. They're very affordable, and I feel like they're very effective. So I probably wouldn't pick up anything else from Glow Recipe, but I mean, if there's something that you think is like so good and you think I need to think twice, let me know down below as well. And then we have Dose of Colors. So I don't specifically just have like one item from the brand, I have like one collection, so I'm kind of like grouping it together. And that collection is the desixkaty collab that they had a couple years back. I bought both of the collections, like I bought everything in both launches. So it was like 2 eyeshadow palettes, a couple lip products, the 2 highlighters. I pretty much use Fuego literally every day. It's my go-to highlighter. I have hit pan on it. I'm currently working on this highlighter in my project pan, and because I love this highlighter so much, I really want to try more from her brand. And I know that this is a discontinued collection. I'm pretty sure it is. I want to see if I can find like another favorite highlighter from her brand, or like just in general. I know her little 5-pan or 6-pan little palettes got a hype for a moment there. They were really nice, so I want to try more. But what do I try? Let me know. Is there something that you think I must have? But I really did love their collab. I don't use the eyeshadows too much. I did really like the lippy colors back then when I liked more of like a nude color. These days I like something a little bit more rosy, a little bit more color inside. But yeah, I really like this highlighter and I want to try more from the brand. Next brand might be a little shocking as well. It is LA Girl. So the only item I currently have, and I have not even tried yet because I literally got this in the mail like this week. It is their Velvet Bronzer Contour Stick. And I got mine in the shade Suede. And the reason why I got this is because there's this girl on TikTok. You probably, if you're on makeup TikTok, you probably have seen her, but she uses this contour stick and she has like a really unique way of how she contours. Like she'll like smother this around her lips and then like everywhere. And when she used it in her TikTok, it looked very easy to blend. So I was like, I'll give this a go. It's very affordable and I wanted to get free shipping on my order. I got this off of Beauty Bay. So this is actually the only item in my collection currently that I have from LA Girl, and it's a brand that I have tried before in the past, but currently in my collection right now I don't have anything else from the brand. Before I did try the concealer, and I think it might have been because I got the wrong shade, but I didn't actually like that concealer. Maybe I need to try it again. Let me know if I should try it again. And I also did try, I think it was one of their lipsticks and a lip liner, but I don't have those in my collection anymore. So this is the only product I have from LA Girl, and I've heard good things about their eyeliners. I think you guys told me that once as well, and I remember a YouTuber talking about their eyeliners too, and I think it was their eyeshadow palettes or something. I'm not too sure. The thing with LA Girl, we do have it in our pharmacy, but they don't always have like the latest products, and I feel like, I don't know, it's not always nicely stocked. And when something's not nicely stocked, I'm not really inclined to go have a look. But I mean, if there's anything from LA Girl you think I will love, let me know. But I can't talk about this product because I don't really know how it works. I have not tried it yet. I will try it sometime this month and I'll update you guys, and obviously in my monthly roundup or in my monthly favorites I'll let you guys know. But this is the only item I have from LA Girl. But we are now on to the last brand, and that brand is Dear Dahlia. Currently I only have their lipsticks in my collection, and I really want to try more from Dear Dahlia. It's a brand that I've always wanted to try more from. I've been saying this for so many years. Ever since I got these lipsticks a couple years back, I've been like, I want to try more from the brand, but I never have. I actually did purchase a mini little lip set of their, I don't know, like the velvet liquid lipstick, so I'm gonna do a lip swatch on those coming soon, but I don't have those in my collection right now. It's still on its way to me, so this is the only products that I have from the brand. And I actually was going to make an order, like I was this close, but because I live in New Zealand I couldn't. So I was shopping on their like US site. They came out with the glittery lipstick, something similar to the Tom Ford one, but I can't obviously try Tom Ford, they're not cruelty free. But I saw Dear Dahlia came out with this for their holiday collection, and I was gonna get both shades, and they were also having like a promo where you get like a free gift. It was a really good deal. And then I went to check out, I was gonna pay, but then it said they don't ship to New Zealand. But we actually do carry Dear Dahlia at our Sephora here in New Zealand, but we don't have like the latest things they come out with, so I don't think we will even get their holiday collection here. We do have some other products from them, but it is really expensive. Like their eyeshadow palettes go for like Natasha Denona prices. Everything about their brand, it's like, it's so perfect to me because it's a K-beauty brand. It's cruelty free. I think it's vegan. I'm not too sure. It could be. I think that's what they say it is. The packaging is absolutely stunning. Their concepts are beautiful, and I'm like, this is just such a dreamy brand for me, and I do want to try more from them, but yeah, it's hard to get and it's also expensive. But that does conclude today's video, guys. These are some brands that I only own one item from. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on brands that I want to try that I have nothing from. Like one brand comes to mind is Melt. I've never tried anything from Melt before. Let me know if that's a video you guys want to see, sort of like a wish list in a way. But if you guys did enjoy watching today's video, I would appreciate it so much if you could give the video a thumbs up for me. Let me know your thoughts down below and other recommendations you might have for me. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you so very much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!